Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of the Everything Explained Path of Exile video series. And we are in Act 8. Let's see, I'll bring this up. And we'll go to Part 2, Act 8 right here. But I just hopped into the Aspirants Plaza to show you this. We've already leveled up our second ascendancy, so we've been through the lab twice. The first one we took here. The second one we took there, and there'll be a Path of Building link down below to PoE.ninja that'll show this whole build and the gear and everything. But the next time we're going to focus on is this one. Act 8, there's going to be a labyrinth to run through and unlock. Act 9, in the tunnel. And in the ossuary, Act 10, we're going to be going through that too and knocking those three out. And then we can unlock the third set of 2 points. And we're going to be taking this one next. The next league coming out is going to have a new node right here. It's going to be about 30% of your leech is going to be instant. So we'll look into that as well. But those are the three we're going to take first. Nice. Some of you might be wondering, how am I moving so fast? And then when we put the sprint on like this, how is this happening? Well, we've automated these 4 things. There's the automation gem. And then we've automated phase run, which helps with movement speed and a little buff and elusiveness, and then withering step as well. And then this does our steel skin for us, which puts a 1100 damaged shield around us that just periodically shields us. It also removes some bleeds too, but not corrupted blood. Okay, let's go on to the next thing here. Oh, and we have some nice boots here that have, 31%? It goes all the way up to 40% though. That would be nice if it had that. Oh well. The next item you're going to be looking to buy over the next few levels is this. And during a league start, I've got this for as less, I think I got it for 4 or 5 chaos. And we're short a little bit of dexterity, so I can use this at 51, but I don't have enough dexterity. So we're going to be using this node right down here. We're going to be taking that next, and that'll allow us to equip that weapon. And it's pretty powerful. If we take the DPS, it's a 490 DPS weapon. And then and this is the PoE Awakened Trade app. There's lots of videos out there on how to use it and download it and everything. And this is only 350, so it's going to be a big step up in damage. And what are we at now on the sheet? 7,700. And then, and we got to get up to the stages. So we're up into the 16, 17, 18, 20s. 20k damage, and this is going to add even more. Also, you're going to want to go to the library and pick up right here in Act 3, right here to the library to Ciosa. Oh no, you can actually go to Act 6 and just go to the lady in town and buy these gems right here. Fortify, just search for Fort. You're going to buy that one, and you're going to buy this one. We're going to start leveling these up. And that's going to be our support skill for Cyclone and Tumult at first, and then we're going to progress from there. But these are fine. That's going to give us a lot of both of these are going to give us a lot of defense and some more offense too, so we'll be completely great. Let's go to Act 8, go to town, and again, I'm going to try to shorten this. I'm going to try to get through Acts 8, 9, and 10 all from here. Oh, I think we have to go around this way. All in this episode, all the way through Katava, maybe even next. So we should be at maps by the end of this. So that means I won't be able to show you as much of the, the fighting along the way. See that green dot? That's an abyss. We'll chase it down, just because it's in our pathway anyways. But as you can see, this is just easy stuff. That Thief's Torment Ring makes life super simple. And I'm looking at that green dot and just following that along. We're not dying. Everything's easy. The AoE is massive. It's going to get even bigger than that. Chasing everything down. Everything's dying. Very nice. Now the abyss should open up, maybe? The Abyssal Trove. There it is. We'll see what's inside. It's going to have one of those special jewels. There we go. And it might have the belt that's really valuable. A Stygian Vice that allows you to put jewels in the belt. I'm going to keep going. I'll do these adventures, keep doing these quests. We want to find the trials in each area, 8, 9, and 10, what we just showed you, so that you can do the next ascension in the lab. Cool. I'll just keep knocking through these. This is easy stuff. Oh, there's that. We're going to get our new, let's get our new weapon out. And this is just ridiculous. Oh, we're going to be moving faster because of that weapon as well. Oh my gosh. There's just so much stuff here. Easy stuff. I love it. It's like a big eraser on the screen. Okay. We have, oh, and we have Pride running still. Okay. Okay, so, new weapon. But we have to use this point right here. Apply it. And if we don't need the dex or the int later, we can always refund those points and use them. Now we can do it. Now let's see what we have. Our base is 90. I'm going to take this off so it stops fluctuating temporarily here. We get this up to about, looks like 16-ish. And go ahead and put this on. Wow, now we're up to 10. And as the stages go up, 17, 21. It's a big, that's a big increase in damage. And then we're going to start leveling these gems up, because we're going to need them leveled up. Let's identify this as well. What do we get on this? It's a 30 life, energy shield, chance to avoid bleeding, increased evasion while moving. Not bad. It's not a bad jewel, but we're okay without it. But that's not a bad jewel. Nice. Let's go fight. Oh, and we got more movement speed now. Jeez, look at this, guys. Oh, here's a tough guy. He's gone. And nice. All right, I'm going to keep going, and I'll see you in a bit. This is so nice. Oh, this is a boss, I think. Oh, no, the boss is eventually around here. We get a Brutality going as well. Brutality gem. So we'll do that in a second. Go down here and fight this guy. Normally, this is a fight with some mechanics where you have to click on all these things. But because we're all built up and tough, and you should be pretty close to the same thing, we're just going to face tank her down. Come on. Just like that. Beautiful. Rogue markers? Nah. Does Sin give us anything here? Maybe.
Once more.
Nope. And right there. And let's go back to town, and then Act 3. Act 6. We're going to get Brutality real quick. Just like this. And it's Lily we have to talk to. She might be in town now instead of out by the dock. Yep, there she is. Everybody's talking to her. Purchase. Brute. And it's under support gems. These are support gems, the second tab, and the first one's usually skill gems. There's also a, right here, this one. Oh no, they got rid of the portal gem. Interesting. There's Brutality. We'll slap it right there. Actually, you know what? Brutality could go over here. It will support that. Now, what Brutality does is it adds damage, a more multiplier, which is great, instead of increased, but that you can't do any elemental damage or chaos damage. And we're not going to be doing that anyways, generally. So, let's see if we can... Do we have one of these in our... Yep, we already have one. I don't need this. Chuck it away. I don't need that either. Cool. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Way is a little bit tricky, this map. And what we're going to find is we got to find Clarissa along the way. So, I'll show you some of the indicators of where she might be. Here, I think this archway is an indicator where the first step is. Yep. And we're going to open it up and grab the Ankh. Cool. Now we're going to go find her. Here's a blacksmith whetstone. You can just use it. It's not going to add that much, but a little bit. See this right here? This little bit of a long wall that we have to walk around. That's the indicator. Little plank to walk across right there. Interesting silk slippers. Let's see what they are. Own slippers. 10% increased movement. These would be good for a minion build. Raise zombie. Nice. And then you just hop in here. And we'll initiate the thing here. An easy fight. Just like this. Get our Cyclone up to speed. And just sit here in the middle. Nice. And we talk to her. And she wants to talk to us in town. We'll just keep going. All right, now we have to start anticipating finishing the campaign, and we're going to get hit with another minus 30 on our defenses, the resistances, which would be bad. Now we can approach that a couple of ways. We could just take these 1, 2, and 3. We're going to need these. We're going to have runes next to League that we can slap in here. So even if we don't like any of these masteries in the middle, which I don't like too many of this out of this one, I don't like too many of them. We can, to take this and this and get a slap a rune in there because that'll give us access to it. But in general, most people are going to be needing to go up to these nodes up here. This one, and all these gives you 28 to all. It essentially makes it negates the penalty for the second Katava fight. Also along here, we can minimize that, are a bunch of life nodes too. So a bunch. There's 30. We're looking at 40% of life nodes all through here. So that's going to be important, and we've already allocated that with the Anoint on the amulet, and then we'd have access to another node here in the middle, which we're going to need too. And another jewel slot, which we're going to need. And another jewel slot, which we're going to need. So we're going to work our way up here and just do the boring thing. We've got plenty of DPS. Done. We're just going to work our way up here. There is some what do you call it? A rage node here too. +5 rage, attack speed, and what are these? Let's see. Any of these good? Let's see. 5% attack speed per enemy that are close to you. That's okay. But we'll probably put a rune in here as well. Nice. The other thing, we're going to be swapping over to Purity of Elements, so we're really not going to have to worry about, what do you call it, resistances. We might not even take those. Maybe we'll just get the life nodes, and we'll have plenty of resistances, so we'll be in great shape. And we can even take, like, 2 points back and get 2 extra points back, too. We're going to be in great shape. This is a little fight right here. You barely notice it. That gemling... That Maramora guy, there's a reward for killing him. He's just sitting there, but you'll fly through him so fast, you won't even notice him. All right, we made it to the Imperial Fields. Should be a waypoint up and to the left a little bit. Let's see if it's right around here. Should be. We'll find it. And we're just picking up these 6 socketed items to sell them for jewelers' orbs. Bad. And we got a skill point for that quest. We'll just use it right here. Just like that. I mean, if you have a jewel and you want to slap some kind of jewel in there, that's fine too. Yeah, it's definitely fine to do that. But I don't want to put one in there yet. Another skill book. Knock that off right there. Now we're going to get into some more life nodes. Because we should have 3,200 life, or 3,000 life by the end of the campaign. Ideally. And we can get there. Some plated greaves. Oh, those looks like storm chargers, don't they? See what we rolled. We might get better ones than we got. 40% increased movement speed. That is really good. Let's see if we can slap... We can. I think we can just wear these. Let's see. Increased lightning effect. Ailment. What is that? Let me knock these guys out real quick. What does this say? All these little creatures all around us. Let's just run up here to the thing to get out of this area. Oh, I might as well knock out these blue guys. Ooh, backtracking is deadly in PoE. You can see we walk right back into that little thing there. And let's just hop out of here. Okay. There's Temple. Let's take a look at these. 40%, and then we get the increased effective lightning ailments. That's fine. Unshotgun, that's the same. Lightning resist is better. These are just really, really good. Ridiculously rolled. Let's see. Nicely rolled. Okay. So, we should be fine to wear these. I don't see anything weird about it. Yeah. We just get more movement speed. Nice. Beautiful. And I'll put those over here for now. Cool. Now we can even move faster. Just off the ground. Nice. Another item. I doubt we'll use this. I like Onslaught, but let's take a look at it. It's a minion-based thing. I don't know why. Oh well.
You're alive.
Another Rog encounter. Very cool. And some sulfite I see in the map. Nice. The neat thing about the solo self-found experience with this game is once you've maxed out your character in trade and you've done all the things you want to do, the next step up for a challenge would be to do it in solo self-found. The reason being is you're going to end up forcing yourself to really play all these other game mechanics. You'll need some fossils from Delve. You'll need resonators. You'll need oils and anoints. You'll need all the different things from all the different areas, and it really opens up the game to you by forcing you to really play all the different things that interact with each other. Pretty cool. And I do like it a lot. And I think there might even be a crafting recipe in here that we'd have to get. We can just face tank this guy down. He's trying to get us, but nope. And there's the item we need. It might be a one in here. I'm not sure. I forget if there's one in here. And we'll take the quest item. We'll just put it right over here. Now we got the sun. Now we have to go get the moon. The sun was that way, and the moon is this way. We're going to go this way now. And you can actually jump up right here like that too, so it's really nice. Well, here's a unique one. Interesting. See what it drops. One more open. There he is. Where is he? Oh, he's right over here. He's coming. Nice. Easy stuff. Let's take a look at this thing. All that, huh? Interesting. Oh well. A lot of people are afraid to play Cyclone the Tumult because of that movement penalty, but I've just never really... Once I have this set up over here with Withering Step and Phase Run with all that, everything just kind of... I move completely fast enough, and we're going to automate one of the flasks as well, or even more automated, almost constant movement speed. I'm just completely fine with it. Here's another little boss. Maybe we'll make 2 episodes before the end, because I do like this. I enjoy it. We'll take that wings. Keep going. Ooh, a hidden underbelly. I don't think I've been down in here. See where it goes. Interesting. I don't think I ever messed around going this way. Might have been introduced like a few leagues ago. And you just kind of fly by the areas down here, so you're like, no big deal. I'm not even on the map. And see this thing? This blue circle that usually would hurt our mana? Doesn't hurt us at all. Stand in it, doesn't matter. Close helmet. I think that's a minion one as well. Let's find out. Yeah, zombies, blah, blah, blah. No big deal. Way out. The green? I don't think I want to be there, but... yeah, I don't want to be there. Oh well. Go back to town. Knock those guys out for looking at us funny. And I think we have to turn in a quest anyway, so let's do that.
You found.
Yep. Oh, here's a jewel. Interesting. If it rolls really nice, maybe we'll get something cool. Some strength, dexterity, 2-handed increased damage. You know, we could take it just for fun. Just slap it in there. And we could even roll an exalt if we wanted to. I probably, during a league start, I wouldn't do this. You could exalt slam it. And attack speed with swords. Very nice. That's pretty good. And if we really wanted to be gutsy, we could do this. We could vow it and hope to get an implicit and not brick it. Let's see. -1 to maximum endurance charges. I don't think that's good. Oh well. Put that away. So we were close. And then we're going to go into the High Garden area, and we're going to go grab the other item. It's at the end of this. It's pretty far. Now, people might get hurt by these porcupine guys up here. They usually wipe out people that don't have very much, what do you call it, armor. We'll see if that happens to us. This is a tough guy. Look at this. He's got like 6 different mods on him. Be nice if we had a curse. I could throw that on him right now, but no big deal. We'll work on him and get him down here. He's a tough guy. Look at that. Amazing. Emperor's Luck. 5 times currency. We'll take it. Like it's those guys. If you run into a big pack of those all at once, they can just explode and really hurt you. It's usually this corner right up here is where there's a bunch of them. Let's see. Oh, maybe right here. How many? Oh, two more. One more beast after this too. Oh, there's two beasts right here. Wasn't there yet? There's another one right here. There. So now we technically have a bestiary mission. You can go into the menagerie and grab that and get a reward. Might be a unique item. Pretty cool. Now we're going to jump in here. This fight is a little tricky. You can't get hit by... You can stand in the pools. That doesn't hurt us really anything that much. But those balls that follow us around can actually hurt us. And we just got to find this guy, the main guy here. But because of our life gain on hit, it's just really nice. And just get back up to speed really quickly. There's a lot of, what do you call it, immune phases. But we're just kind of sitting in the middle, steering around, being kind of sloppy about it. No problem. We'll heal up for that. And then where is he? And he just keeps on. There, we'll heal up from that. And now he's going to drop down the item we need. We'll just use a portal to get back to town. There we go. Actually, we need to get back there. We'll portal back to town. We don't want to run all the way back. Oh, this was Sin. It's not the, sorry, it's not the other moon item. And which one did it unlock? It unlocked that. Minions reduced to reflected damage, 50% chance to reflect hexes. Interesting. But we don't want. We're going to keep this one. Alright. Unlock that. Let's go back to town, and then we can just continue on this way. There are... Oh, and we'll talk to Hagen. Maybe he'll give us a book. Very cool. That's 3. Now we have 3 skill points to spend. We're at 2,400. 1, 2. We'll spend that one. And if we had a rune, we would put it here. The rune mastery thing, rune things that are coming out in the next league from shipping. Yeah, no, I would definitely get that probably. And what are we at? 2,400. Apply. 2,700 now. Nice. We'll keep going. It's another. This is where you get the luxurious hideout. You go in there and fight all the monsters in there, and then it becomes yours permanently. Pretty cool. And here's the way forward. The Lunaris Concourse. Nice. We're right up here. Also, a lot of people won't want to do the second Katava until they do their third Ascendancy, because then you'll get the minus 30 after your second Katava. So, or your third Katava. Knock this guy out. Very easy. And the Katava is the boss in the Act 10. It's the completion of the campaign. We'll level all these up. Easy stuff. And hop right in here. And we'll go find the moon thing. If you're having trouble, definitely collect more of the rare items. ID them, vendor them, turn them into alterations. Make sure you have enough wisdom scrolls. And either use Faustus or the trading thing to trade for chaos, or just trade directly for alterations, and make sure you have these items. You know, you should definitely have this and this. Absolutely. This is just going to make you move faster. It's nice. Storm chargers are actually cheap. They're under the radar, and if you sort by movement speed, you can get 30% movement speeds for easily just under a chaos, maybe even like 6 alterations. And then if you can, this one is optional, it just adds a little damage. No big deal. There's better belts. We're going to be getting a better belt soon. This one's also optional. It's just a fun item. And this is cheap and very, very common. And so you want to get that. So it's these 3. This one, and some storm chargers. If you can get this one and this one, that's great. And these 2 are completely optional. Nice. Chisels. are going to be important. They add quality to your maps, which gives you more loot and more stuff. It's a good thing. There's also a recipe that we can do, a vendor recipe, where you get 2 chaos if you sell, I think it's level 68 items, 68 to like 74 eye level. I'll have to double check on it, but basically you say I sell a 2-hander, rare item, un-ID'd, one of each of these. So 2 rings, an amulet, a sword, a glove, belt, boots, all, these items, and then you vendor them and you'll get 2 chaos back, which is going to be plenty. I mean, there's no reason, by the time you're in maps, there's no reason why you shouldn't have all of this gear easily. And all of this gear is going to help. It's going to be easy for maps. Nice. And then we're going to try to get at least a 5-link as well. 5-link should be like 1 or 2 chaos. 6-link's going to be probably 25 chaos on league start. Any 6-link. Maybe 20 chaos. You might get around maybe 15 chaos if you get lucky. But generally 15 to 20 chaos for a 6-link. And we're going to shoot for a 6-link armor piece. That way we can have 5 support gems for our main attack. And you can just hop over these things. You don't have to open up all the doors. And if you need some intelligence, you could search for a jewel that has strength or intelligence and dexterity, and then some other good things, and just put them right here. We could also get some tattoos that change these into intelligence nodes too. So there's different ways you can do things. So far, we're okay. And let's go grab the moon. There should be a crafting recipe around here somewhere too, I think. Just double check. I forget. Let's knock this guy down. And moon it is. Just face tanking him down, no problems. Take the moon. There we go. Take it back here. And what do we have to get rid of? Anything? A little bit. Chuck that in there. Just like that. There we go. Do I have one? Oh, there we go. Now we have a storm charger in her. I didn't have one in my unique collection. Maybe, do they have a 5-link? I doubt it. Guy's not going to just sit with a 5-link, is he? It'd be lucky. Possible, I guess, but no. This is fine. Now we got to do this quest, which is we're gonna go into the Lunaris Concourse, and we're gonna try to find. It's actually down here to the right. Look at that. You don't want to be standing in the middle of those when they explode. Where is it? Down here. Oddly enough, the Harbor Bridge. And we're gonna go across that. We'll level all these up into the middle area. That's where the fight is. You can fight these guys if you want to. We're almost at a level, so we might as well. Nice. Maybe the next episode we'll do the filterblade.xyz. We'll go to that website and grab the thing. Show you how to do that. How close are we to a level here? Pretty close. And here's the area. We're on to the sun side of this section. Come on. There's no... Oh, there we go. We got a level. So we're at 60 and we're 63. So we're still 3 levels above the area. Eesh. Oh well. It's fine. No rush. Just having a good time. Knocking all these things down. And I've done this where I've done a full test and I've got over 200 chaos just by vendoring these things, alterations, trading them for chaos. So by maps, I've had 200 chaos just by doing it that way. Maybe it was 160 chaos, but yeah, it was a lot. It was completely enough to buy whatever I wanted. And we'll put the moon and the sun thing in there, and now we'll fight both of them at the same time. And we're gonna fight this guy. Easy stuff. I guess we could put our golem out there. He got zapped down pretty hard, didn't he? And yeah, he's getting hurt pretty badly. But he does heal. He does give us a nice regen. We'll pop it on there. Pop them back up for fun. There's the first one, and here's the second one. Done. I mean, look at that. Easy, easy. Now it just takes time. If you're new, this is a route to go. If you're a veteran, you'll be flying through this in about 6 to 8 hours. You'll be flying through the campaign, and you'll be right into maps. All right, so now we have a choice here. Do we want this one? Not really. We didn't want this one because we're stun immune. Eventually we might want that, but right now, additional physical damage reduction for each nearby enemy up to 8%. So if we're fighting a boss, that would only be 1%, and 1% movement speed for each nearby enemy up to 8%. What about this? While there is only one nearby enemy nearby, 20% chance to take 50% less area damage from hits. I think I like that. And then we can capture all those bosses, take no extra damage from critical strikes if you have taken a critical strike recently. So they can't chain us with crits. Interesting. This is more defensive. I like it. And it's for bosses. That's fine. We'll take that one. And let's go into the next area. Ooh, Blood Aqueduct. This is one of my favorite. Some people just run this over and over and get loot just here just to get themselves ready for maps. I don't know if it's this one but this is just a fun one. Nice Orb of Chance there. 3 Orbs of Chance? Wow. What's this guy doing? He's looking at us funny. And we'll spend another point right here. Just making it easy for you guys. There's other ways to do this. I don't really need this much health, but we're being lazy. And lots of health. We've got plenty of damage. If damage becomes an issue, we'll address damage next, but for right now, we're in great shape. Pretty cool. Ooh, this is a interesting one. Oh, that's just that's worth 6 chromatics. We'll just fly through these guys. Easy stuff. What do we level up here? Phase run. Okay. There's so many creatures. I love it. I love just being able to just walk down the things here and destroy everything. It's a Soul Eater, but see, he's got Soul Eater on him. Whoa, easy, easy. He can be deadly. He had a lot of buffs on him. I don't like dying, so we'll be taking more life nodes. Dying's no fun, and we've got plenty of fight in this here. Pretty cool. And we're into the next zone. 9. What is it? Or Act 9? Yep. Maybe we'll wrap this episode. It'll be a shorter episode, and then I can start the next episode with showing you how to get your first item filter. That might be a thing to do. And let's see if we can go get the whatchamacallit from... let's go to here and see if they have... what is it? Minion Life? As a support gem? Let's see if she has it. Minion. Minion? Let's see. Not that one, not that one. Minion Life Support. Bloodthirst. I don't usually use it, but I'm thinking about using it this playthrough. No. Not here. I'll find it in one second. Right here. I don't know why I didn't see it. Let's see. Do we have a blue socket that we can start leveling? Right now we have our fortified golem here. We could put it over here. Infused channeling support. I want to level that up, but we could do it like this. Now he has some more life, and this will go up to 49%. And let's see, with alterations, increase minion life, maximum life. Interesting. So that might be a thing. We'll just throw that in there, but I want to level this up still. Oh, and we have a spot in our offhand to level that up. Perfect. Meat Shield would be an interesting one that we might use as well, because we might have a 4-link setup with a stone golem, an animated guardian, then minion life support, and meat shield support. And I think if we do that, we might have an interesting thing. We're going to be trying it out. Nice. We'll get rid of that. I'll just put this over here as a reminder that I want to do that. Let's see. Is there anything I can be leveling up over here? I could do a... We want purity of elements. Maybe like a blue, red. Let's go see if we have something for sale over here that we can just switch to.
Welcome.
Blue, red. Or even triple blue. Doesn't matter. This would technically work. No? Damage full. We don't have to be leveling this up. And we don't have to be leveling this up as well. So, we could just swap to this one. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Cyclone, that's fine to keep leveling up. We won't use it. Maybe we'll sell it to somebody. And then, that's fine. And then we'll put these away.
Stay sharp out there.
I don't know if I have room in my gem thing. It's up to 500 it holds. Put those away and we'll chuck this on the ground. That's fine. Nice. Alright, I think this might be a good point to wrap up, and then we'll do an episode of maybe 9 and 10. Acts 9 and 10 together. But we've got a lot of... we accomplished a lot this episode. We've got a new weapon. We're just cranking along. We're in really good shape. Maybe a 5 link would be nice to have in the next episode too. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy. I like this. Easy stuff. This is just basically to show you, this is very easy what we're doing. You should have no problems if you follow along. Minimum, you want this. This doesn't have to be corrupted. And then this right here and this. And this is going to only cost you... This should cost you 4 or 5 chaos, which you should easily have by now from just... You might have even found that many, but from alterations. And then this was 1 or 2 chaos. That was 1 chaos, 1 chaos, 1 chaos, 1 chaos, and 1 chaos. You should easily have all this gear and a 4-link minimum at this point. Ideally without life, because we use that life mastery node to get 15% more. And we're sitting at 2,700 life in Act 9. And we're going to be over 3,000, hopefully. Very cool. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you next episode.